So I have my notepad next to me. The most important note in the entirety of my notepad so far for this game is just dodge asshole and nothing else. We have a little friend in the Cinder Isles. Hopefully I've marked that somewhere. I've got to remember how to get to that spot. Is it still marked? Well, it's gonna be in a second, I guess. You. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if that stuff stays marked between. I have no idea. Like if you reload. I've never thought about it. I thought it was, right? I don't know. This is like the first time I think I've wanted to go back to the same place that I've marked since I last had gone anywhere. I think? I don't know. Not super sure. But yeah, the Cinder Isles, I think, is where I want to be. Definitely not... Ah. Right. Should probably take a second and remind myself how the controls work, because... it's been a day or two. I'm all scatterbrained. I took a bit of a nap. A little bit earlier to get my head together. It seems like every Friday, and then obviously today's not Friday, but every day that counts as my entry, my foray into the weekend, it seems that I tend to get, like, I just tend to be exhausted after work. Like, I just need, like, I need to decompress. I don't know what it is. Oh. I've apparently boxed myself. Gonna ship myself away to wherever the owls went. Alright. I feel like I set the audio a little bit louder than it normally is. I guess not. I know I've been jiggling the cables a lot. Should probably be careful with that. Loose cables sound like garbage. Or really, loose cables can sound like bad stereo. That's really what it comes down to. Sometimes you don't know if it's the game or not. And the volume gets cut down a bit. And it's easy to not notice. Especially if you're, like, flipping between games like I have been lately, where I have different volume settings for Unsighted and Outer Wilds, and flipping between games makes it really difficult for me to remember what I'm doing. I'm only juggling these games just because I want to play both of them as much as I can, make progress with both of them as quickly as I can, and I don't want to like play one for a week and then, you know, try to pick up the other one. I mean, I probably should have, but I don't want to ignore either. I want to play both. And I'm already missing out on stuff like the Eternal Cylinder and stuff, which, like, how am I gonna, like, where, like, that's probably gonna have to be after Metroid Dread, honestly. Which kind of sucks, because I, like, it looks fun, but, like, we'll be wrapping up this, wrapping up Unsighted, both of which have been great so far, and I don't want to rush them. And then once I'm done with those, Metroid Dread, which I'm going to savor I expected to be done with both this and Unsighted sooner, but you know, what are you gonna do? I think the path that leads down from here goes where I want, I hope. Or... oh, crap. Well, actually, you know what? I don't... but what? Just do it. Just do it. I don't remember if this is right or wrong or not, but here we are. Oh, crap, I am wrong. Wait. No. Or this might be right, I don't know. I've literally forgotten where everything is, so we might need another loop or two to do this. Yeah, I'm only allowed to get this far. Yeah, and that's as far as they let me to go here. What a bummer. I thought I was on the right track. This is what I get for having a terrible sense of direction. But that's also why I brought a notepad. Maybe I can remember this and jot it down. Oh man, you have to do this so quickly too, and I'm not gonna get it, I don't think. Yeah, I gotta just get out of here. Start over. You know what? Let's do it this way. That way I can get a beat for where I want to be. So, to the left? Oh, I don't know if I want that yet. Yeah, all this is wrong. I gotta figure out where that... where is it? I'm gonna have to do another loop. This is gonna... I'm gonna burn out all my time doing this. The sound that the ethereal shit that I'm doing right now, that like the sort of out-of-body experience that I'm doing right now, the sound that it makes, kind of sounds like thumping from like... and all the sort of like kind of crunchy sound that they do makes me wonder if I'm having audio issues, and I know I'm not. Not anymore. But it makes me freaking worried, damn it. Is it down here? I remember how to get back here. Yeah, and then you jump, and then you're good. Okay, so... yeah, they play like a lot of like ripping audio sounds. Alright, so... this has the elevator I can't get into yet. The one that the other dude goes through. It's all to the right. Oh my god, alright. Well, I guess they haven't patched the options menu thing yet. Okay, so let me write that down at least. Wait, it was all to the right. I think. What did I? Yeah, I was going to the left. I literally just at the moment. This is how bad I am. I literally grab my pen, unclick it, and then go, "Oh, it's already clicked out." And then I go to write down what I'm about to do, and I literally have almost forgotten the entirety of what I just did. Like all it took was remembering, or forgetting that I already had the pen ready to go. I'm glad I'm actually gonna get like. I'm glad this seems to be an ADHD thing, and might be solvable if they don't stop delaying my appointments. Alright, it's a landing, who cares? Or, well, good enough. Come on, man. Don't suck me back into my ship. I'm trying to get out of here. I won't need my ship, I don't think. Probably not. I wonder how many people are smart enough to do this game much quicker than me, like to where a lot of the stuff that I'm having to repeat over and over again isn't a big deal for those people. Like, what level of repetition have they designed, especially the DLC around? Kind of wondering. Because I feel like I'm getting lost and forgetting stuff, like, extremely quickly. I'm actually really curious, so if the entirety of the process to getting this ADHD treated puts me on meds or gives me whatever I need to make this work, I wonder what my gaming experiences are going to be afterwards. Am I suddenly going to be a puzzle game master? Because if I can remember enough puzzle shit, I can certainly figure it out. I'm super salty about having that appointment delayed. I was gonna have an appointment at the beginning of the month, and then so what ended up happening for this place to have the follow-up appointment for getting tested. So I got tested. It was like, hey, you got ADHD, and they wanted to like go over some stuff in an appointment, and they scheduled a 20-minute appointment instead of a 40-minute appointment, and then said this isn't enough time. Come back later, and I'm like, you motherfuckers. And apparently it's because there wasn't a lot of communication between the office that I went to for the testing and the one that actually has the follow-up appointment. Those bastards. Well, maybe by the end of the year they'll all be in a good spot. I thought I'd have enough time during the autopilot sequence to write down all this, but I didn't get a chance to finish. Okay, so start at the tower, go to the right, a usable elevator, downstairs, jump the barrier, and then the rest I've already remembered. The rest is going to be just you cover your light, take the raft, look to the right. Yeah, I've already gotten the... Yeah. So you cover the raft, look to your right. There's gonna be a teleporter. Luckily, there's a railing here. So it should be like it's right over here. Yeah, and this will take me where I want to be. After that, I have to put some real effort into dodging the infamous... Oh, I gotta extinguish it. Alright, you fucking douchebag. Oh. Well, I'm not dead yet. How many of them are coming out? Me to hit these. I'm trying not to hit these if I can avoid them. I need to get down? I think this is it. I might have done this really quickly on accident. Crap. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate this shit so much. It's not even that they're spooky, and they are, but it's mostly that, A, now I'm like way worse shape. You know what I should be doing? I should figure out... It's so late in the whole process if I want to cheese this. What I'd have to do is figure out how to... Let's just do that. Fuck, I hate this. I have to go to the left, go on the raft. Crap, I gotta go forward and to the left first, I think. Shit. And they start showing up over here too now, which kind of sucks. I hope they're not here. Yeah, I gotta spawn this shit. I think the easiest way to do this is to not engage them at all and wait for the tower to go and wait for them to all get flushed out. But I have to figure out how the raft connects here first. I think, in fact, actually, if I've spawned this, then I'm probably fine. And I have time to explore it because, you know. This kind of looks really right. Like, if you see the tower... Yeah, if I loop around back to... Like, on this particular raft... if I end up looping back around to, like, any of the other areas, then I'm just going to go to the gorge, get to the raft from the gorge, and wait for the tower to topple over, and for their fire to go out, and then immediately just gun it. Hey, Octopus. Yeah, I'm... Oh, yeah. So here's the area that the gorge should lead to. So I think I am right in that I could just go to the gorge. Not deal with these idiots. So I'd like get on the elevator, go down, and then have to make the entire loop backwards. I might as well hurry up and do that. Yeah, fuck you idiots. Yeah, I'll just do it the same way that I handled the cabin and just let them get dunked. So I gotta get to the right. I gotta go over there soon. I am so incredibly nonplussed by these fucking idiots. By these owls. And I probably, like, getting this extra last little bit probably gives me everything I need. Well, then I'll have to do the gorge part, but that's... It can't be as bad as this section that I'm in. The Cinderella section is just terrible. Okay, so pretty much what I'm waiting for... I can't even... I can't even really see it from here, I don't think. I gotta go over there first. Let's do that. The amount of nonplussed I am right now is got to be palpable. These owls are the worst shit ever. Okay, that's step one. So, yeah, that's gonna go around. It's gonna hit the tower pretty soon. I'm already forgetting where I need to be here. Here. Okay, so let me go out and look. So the tower should get hit. It should topple a bit, and then I have a bit of time to get myself around. And then get ready. Did that just take out the bridge? Well, I'm glad I came across. Fucking asshole owls. I don't remember how this works. I don't remember what the gorge is like. I have to get to the raft, and I don't remember how to do that. So I might miss my opportunity this run. Yeah, I need to get... I don't know how to... I gotta get down there. So I need to get down. I need to get, like, over there. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. I may not have enough time to do this. You know, I might... I was gonna say I might be okay, but now I'm not so sure. I think this is what I want. Yep. And I think there's another place where I can go to teleport across. I think it's like really close too. I can't remember, but I know there's a path. Shit, I'm gonna have to write this down. I think this is it. Okay, the short bridge should take me down. I don't know if I have enough time for this. Oh, I don't know how to do that though. Shit. Can't, no, you can't go through it. I don't remember how this works. I need to get down. I just don't know where. Is it right over here? Wait. This is it. I hope I have enough time for this. And then I'm gonna have to book it. Okay, so I think I have to go the entire loop around, I think, to get back to the Cinder Isles. I think this is going to take me to the bell. Yeah. And then it's going to take me to the lowlands. And then to Cinder Isles. And I need this to happen very quickly because I'm pretty confident. Like, I know the tower collapses really late. I'm also not sure how to get down. So here's the lowlands. Yeah. I don't know, there's like an altered timescale or something. So yeah, I should be able to land around here somewhere. Like, to the side of the tower, I hope. If I'm right. If I'm wrong, then there's nowhere to land, nowhere to jump off, but this looks right. one chance to get this jump right. Okay. This part is still lit. Is the rest of this still lit? I think not. I gotta check for the owls, though. Are they still around? They're gone. They're gone, so the tower just collapsed. So, let me think. It was... Yeah, this is literally my timer right here. I don't think it's to the left. I think I got this wrong. I think I got this backwards. No. Shit, this is backwards. But my theory is right. I can walk around with impunity now. This is right. It was to the right. Or to the left. It was to the left. There it is. See, it needs a bit of light as I do this. Okay. I got through. All I have to do is find whatever it is. I don't even know what. Please give me a minute to figure this out. Please, please, please. Why is it so big, though? It's gonna kick me out, you bastards. Oh, it's literally... Oh, come the fuck on, man. It's literally right here. Whoa. Whoa. Aw, man, you dicks. Aw, man, you're making me do it manually, you fucking assholes. I was quick about it. Son of a bitch. I'm pretty confident it's to the left. That sucks. I hate that. Now I have to try to dodge the fucking idiot owls. Because I don't have enough time. It just takes too long to run down there. Even like full sprint. Well, crap, I was gonna say I could try to go to the... Well, if it didn't take me so long to get to the elevator, in the gorge, I'd be better off. I'm just flying upside down. I don't give a shit anymore. That was a tiny bit faster anyways, so fucking whatever. Oh man, this is like the worst part of the game for sure. This is like... This is worse than falling into the black hole in Brittle Hollow. And that was my worst... That was the thing I hated the most about the base game. It's kind of interesting. They kill your light automatically. You can't leave the flashlight on. Oops. I think I actually can, if I go back to the gorge, like I can probably skip the owls, I hope. Yeah, I need to not take this, not take the hand teleporter. Oh, other way. So I think you actually, if you're really quick about it, you can get down quick enough. But I don't know where I am right now, which is the problem. It's like, I think if you hurry up, you can do it. I don't know where I don't know where I am when I landed. That's the kind of the problem that I've got. If I knew where I was, I'd be in way better shape, but I'm not, so. I think I'm not able to get out from here. Yeah, screw it. Back to the gorge. Oh, I had to do the other thing first. Right. Hopefully they're not on the way already. Should have done that before I went and turned out the lights, because I gotta go to the left and hope they're not out there. Because they will like pretty much chase you, so. Okay, now I can jump out and go to the gorge. Oh god, this fucking jumping. This I have got to come up like. I wish you didn't have to hold down, like hold the button down to jump. It feels so bad. It's the worst feeling in the game. Oh my god, this is even worse. Like the soul is being sucked out of me. Every random thing that doesn't go my way in this game is another catastrophe that I'm not ready for. It's a shame because like if it wasn't for how bad the jumping was and the stealth shit, I would be much more satisfied with the game. Like the rest of it is so good. Just need to get to my raft and then fucking book it. Other way, other way, other way. It's kind of funny how, like, games have these issues, like, very specific things I get hung up on that I just cannot abide by. That just, like, one thing I don't like can ruin a game for me. And it's right now, it's crappy stealth minigames and crappy controls. Like, honestly, the controls didn't really matter so much when you were in space so much, when, like, you had a lot of control over just, like, fucking around with gravity. But now that I'm, like, mostly on land and on water, it's obnoxious to deal with. It's one of those things where, like, I wish I was a controller gamer, because this game was designed so thoroughly for controller. This must be how people felt when, Deus Ex Invisible War came out, and they had the super, like, Xboxified, I guess, controls. And the radial menu for your item selection stuff, and the inventory was super simplified. And everybody fucking hated that. Yeah, it automatically turns off your light. You dicks. And I kind of get why, because they're trying to make sure that you don't notice what's going on right away, and it's supposed to be fancy. It goes into the darkness rather than you just watching a panel move backwards. But definitely one of those things where I think it's a bit of a mistake to compromise quality of life in favor of, like, theming and feel stuff. I'm really itching to finish this, because not because I want it over with, because I do want to savor it, like the good parts, not the controls, but the rest of it. I want to see how everyone else is handling these stealth sections, and if I'm just that bad at them. Because they're the worst. I'm pretending I know where I need to go here. I think it's just a big loop, and I think all the maziness is superficial. That's my current guess. Yeah, like you go to this big, like, everything else is just false exits trying to lead you away from here. You make your bridge, and then off to the side, somewhere really obvious that I can't remember. Oh, right over there. Is the way back. I have even heard the crashing of the waves from the right over here? Yeah. From the dam breaking, so I must be making excellent time. Wait, this is not right. Fuck. I literally... I'm upset now. I did the entire loop that I should have made. I'm listening for the dam now because I really need to hear it. I want to know. I may not be able to hear that, like, right away. It's really loud, though. Yeah, and then down. And then somewhere to the side, there's an elevator that leads up? Or down? No, yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, like from this level, there's an elevator somewhere. I think over here. Yeah, you go around. There's the dam. So this will be stage 1. Get myself on the raft. It's a shame I can't, like, exit and then just watch. Like, I want to be able to... I want to be able to watch the status. Yeah, there. So this is coming around to the gorge. So I'm making pretty good time. I don't know what the next thing is that causes the tower to drop. I wish I could time that. Well, I guess if I wanted to take a stopwatch out, I could literally, like, the moment you wake up, set a stopwatch and start writing down. I'm gonna do it. Like, next time, I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm going to start writing down, like, proper stopwatch times for when shit happens. It's a 22-minute cycle. I only have to do this once. And that'll give me maybe, like, a better idea if I have enough time to even do this. Because once the tower topples, like, you have very little time left. You literally have to full sprint your entire way over. And it's like forward, to the left, and the rest I forgot. Alright. Good jump. Alright, we are almost back at the tower. No idea where these assholes are yet. I'll put my artifact down just so I can look. Can't see them. So I need to go... to the left and down, I believe? No, to the right and down, because it's right over there. I saw one of them wandering around. Really close, god damn it. I think it's to the right, and I hit an elevator really quickly. on, hurry the fuck up. Are they always in the dark until they get hit with light? There you are. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. And I must have made record time. Come on, come on. Hey Rodrigo, how you doing? I am currently waiting for the owls to go away. This is agonizing. This is the worst thing ever. How am I doing? With the exception of the stealth quest and some finicky jumping controls, I'm liking it a lot. I just cannot stand the stealth quests. They're horrendously terrible. Also wide for there. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. I can go. All right. Oh, it's coming too soon. Garbo. Should be an elevator around here somewhere for me to get in. I think. Unless I already forgot where I need to be. Ah, I did. Damn it. I was so close. I don't want to do the stealth quest for this. It's not even scary, it's obnoxious. Oh, it was down. I don't take the elevator. Or... It wasn't to the right. Maybe it was to the left. I've got to remember that. I got to memorize this. I got to write this down somewhere. Where was the elevator that I need to go to? It's definitely not to the right. Oh man, this is the pain point for me. Alright, well the sun's gonna go out. I have another minute or two to wander around. To the left, maybe? To the left. Keep going to the left. Not this one. You don't go over there. So relatively straight to the left. And, okay, so relatively straight to the left, and you'll let you find it. Ah, I messed this up. Actually, you know what? If it is relatively straight to the left, then the owls are never there, and I totally did this for nothing. I don't have to fight them. I don't have to go and pass them, I don't think. I think I can jump out and they won't even be there. I wrote this down and I already forgot that I wrote it down. Let me get a stopwatch out before we wake up. Okay, there's our stopwatch. Now I have a timer and I can actually pay attention to where we're at. I bet you there's another owl down there. We'll see. So I'll be within a couple seconds of correct regarding things like the tower. So we'll see. See if I have enough time. I'm gonna stay in the center aisles though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all the work required to loop back around. I'm gonna kill the lights and go to the left and see what happens. Also, I gotta say, I'm really glad that the avatar is readable as a capybara because I was kind of worried that they look a little bear-like. I spent a bunch of time working. Well, I don't need the ship anyways. I spent a bunch of time working with Carson, who did the art, to make sure that it looked as capybara as possible. Oh, I gotta push this. Oh, don't run into the ghost matter. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, perfect. I even passed the real life test. Alright, let's go. I think some of my regular viewers have seen them like walking in their neighborhoods. Alright, we are 2.5 minutes roughly into this. Alright, probably not jump the gun and jump off the raft. Alright. I don't need to hurry too much, but I am totally not in the mood to mess this up. I just want to get this over with. Not because I don't like the game, but because I hate this section. I hate the stealth portion of it. It's so bad. I might have lost about a few seconds or so of sync by resting. Nope, don't bump the mouse too much. Okay, gotta go to the left real quick just to do this one thing off to the side before I forget. In case I need to. And, you know, if I get kicked out, I don't have to walk back there. Okay. I had to review my notes. I gotta go right. Don't use the teleporter. go relatively straight. Go down the stairs, jump the barrier, cap my lantern. And then do whatever the thing was I forgot about already. Hit the other teleporter. The one I actually should be getting. And then I can jump off, pop out of the, yeah. Jump into the water. Try not to die. Then get out, go back in. Go to the left. I really hope they aren't out there already. I thought I saw one and I would have been upset. Really? This stays lit. Oh, there is one wandering around over here. Right, I remember. Oh, son of a bitch. It's over here. I think I got it. Okay, are they out here too? It's funny, I think I set my... Oh, that would suck if they're here. Fuck, they are. God damn it. I'm waiting. I want to just wait for the tower to tumble. Crap. What are you doing, little shit? Oh, come the fuck on, they're everywhere. Fuck. They're literally closing in on me now. I hate this part because I can't see shit. Alright, we're 9 minutes in. I'm gonna just wait. If I can get inside here... In very quickly... Oh my god, no. Come the fuck on, man. I'm waiting to hear the tower. I didn't see my vision tilt. I think the tower hasn't gone yet. The tower tumbles at... I think it's got to be what, like 19 minutes? Thanks, Rodrigo. And yeah, no problem. I know it's late. I just wanted to get as much time as I could tonight. I have nothing to go on in the dark, is the problem that I have. So, the problem even as well is that, like, if the owls are... If there's nothing I can use to tell where they are, and and alerting, like, using my light alerts them, and I need my light in order to figure out where to go, because I literally cannot see anything. Like, I don't know if there's enough information for me to work with here. Well, I don't know if I heard the tower or not, but I'm gonna at least... I'll know when the owls go. And I'm already here, so that's something. So, like, getting here and then hiding in a corner, I can do. And there was an elevator that went down from there. So long as they can't, like, bump into you and then immediately, like, snuff your fire, I think I'll be alright. But I have to wait, like, 9 minutes. Or, well, 7 minutes at this point. I saw my camera move up and down a bit. I didn't touch my mouse. I think they literally bumped into me and they didn't realize. I literally hear something right next to me. And there's like a dot of something that's glistening. Not the cursor, there's like something else in the middle of the screen. That's the tower, so that's 13 minutes. Or no, that's the... Yeah, tower. So I'm good now. 13 minutes, really? They're still here then, potentially. Yeah, they're here. They're still here. 30 minutes is the dam breaking. So yeah, they make a sound before they go away, before they expire. Just that they know shit's up. So that sucks. Open. Oh, I wanna, whatever this is, I wanna interact with it, but it's too late. No, no, you don't. They're definitely still wandering around a bit. Oh, there's two of them? Oh, they're literally trying, like, they're literally trying to get me around the corner there. Come the fuck on, man. God damn it. Oh, they outrun me too? What dicks? I guess you can run away. Just fucking go away. Just go. Oh, no, not that bullshit again. $16 minutes. This super royally sucks. Oh, you know what? It occurs to me? They're gonna kick me out. Anyways, so I need to leave soon. Fucking hell. Just fucking do it. I have to go to the gorge anyways, you asshole. It occurs to me I'm at the Cinder Isles anyway, so I gotta get out of here. And quickly. Oh, fucking let me in. Oh, my raft is... No, my raft is over here. Okay, we're good. But I gotta get to the gorge really quickly before the... Yeah, I gotta go. Fuck off. Before the tower collapses. It probably collapses at like 90 minutes. If it does, if it collapses any... I think I'm gonna miss the... I'm missing the gorge. The gorge is on the other side. I fucked up already, I think. No, I'm here. Shit. I'm gonna have like 60 seconds to get in position from Cinder Isles, and I'm not ready for it yet. Oh, and I can't even get up there. Because the elevator's broken, probably. No, the elevator's here. This was a mistake. Yeah, I done fucked up. This is so frustrating. I hate this so much. This stealth section is the worst shit ever. Just me down. I gotta hurry up. I know the loop I gotta take. It just... Gotta be really quick about it. It's like 19 minutes now. Yeah, I should have gone to the gorge first. Down first. It's just a very wide, relatively straight boop to get to where I want to go. It's like in the middle of this room and then to the left. Okay, that's probably too late. Across and then down. Yeah, it's already too late. 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking hate this so much. I would have had it too. But I would have about like 90 seconds to do. Like if I'm hiding in that at the last little bit, I have 90 seconds. To navigate that room and find the thing I need. I mean, this part I really don't need to rush, but I'm also so done with it. Because I'm gonna have to do this like another 20 times to get where I need to go. I never thought like Outer Wilds would end up being like a skill challenge at the end. And it's the worst mechanic in all of gaming is like, it's not that stealth is bad as a concept, it's stealth is extremely difficult to do well. I don't advise anybody do a stealth game unless they are fucking masters. And even like one of the best stealth games I've ever played, which was Mark of the Ninja, is just imperfect enough to be upsetting, like towards the end. Stealth games basically need to be like, they need to be as determinate as like a good puzzle game where you do everything right and it just gives it to you without a lot of hassle. Alright, let's go turn on the raft platform first. That's the most important thing I gotta do. That way, when I go to the gorge, I'm not stuck. Okay, 5 minutes. So we're... Should be wait. Ah, fuck, let me up. Damn you. Fucking jumping in this game. Making the whole loop back around to Cinder Isles should be not bad, I hope. Kind of surprised I went this far and I haven't learned the language for these aliens yet. It may not be. Might not be something I can get. Six and a half minutes. So it's gonna be like 17 before. Okay, the first few cracks probably forming in the dam. Yeah, I have actually a ways to go. I gotta make that whole like double loop around. That's gonna take me like a couple minutes at least. If I do it perfectly, it'll take me a couple minutes. Oh man, if I get kicked out, it's gonna be such a long loop back that I might miss my window. think this is, yeah, this is right. Yeah, second doorway. Okay, back to the commons area, cross the bridge, go down. 9 minutes. Not down, not down. Cross the common area and go across. So this is gonna take another minute. Man, even feeling like I'm doing this really quick, it still takes. This entire loop takes me like 13 minutes. I'm almost at 11 now. Here's the river lowlands. "13 minutes is the dam breaking. But then I have to wait till like, geez, like 19 minutes. For the rest. Okay. So I would go to the left, and there's an elevator to go down. I don't know where the owls are going to be at this point. So this is the light for the elevator, because they won't be here. Fuck. God damn you. Oh, come off. Don't fucking... Come on. Why can't I even outrun you? Ah, you assholes. Shit. So the dam just broke. Fucking dicks. Now I have to take that whole route back down to them. Man, I really fucking hate this. The water's coming right to the center aisle, so that'll be pass one. I hate this so much. It's not even scary, it's obnoxious as shit. Ah, I did this wrong. I gotta go this way. I'm gonna have to just wait for them to go. Like, wait for the owls to go away. And then have... I'll have to figure out... I'm gonna have to figure out what the exact time is that the tower goes out. And I think that's 20 minutes and 30 seconds. More or less. I'm at 14:30 right now. And I'm gonna have to... I'll have 90 seconds to figure out how to navigate this thing. Otherwise, I might just go into the settings menu and do whatever the lesser spooks option is. Take the easy way out, because it's not fun. Especially because, like, the mechanics you use to figure out where they are and avoid them are so intertwined that it is just, like, impossible to not... Like, you are too short of a timer to even try to navigate it. You can't wait forever. And there's, like, at least 2 or 3 of them inside the building itself, whatever it is, temple, shack, cabin. Almost 16 minutes. Bet you the owls are going to be further out as well, which makes this worse. I doubt they're over here. Okay, this portion I think is safe for me to wait. I have like a 2-minute wait now. Yeah, there's like nothing I can really do here to make this better. "18 minutes. Oh, it's when you get out. That's when one shows up. Nope. Almost 19 minutes. I don't think he can see me. I hear water though. Fucking hell, come on. Go away, you little shit. Oh, fuck, man, it is 1919. Please die. Shit. I don't have enough time now. Why did I not? 1940. $20. What garbage. Should have waited at the beginning. Fucking idiot. I literally wasted 22 minutes. 2030 is it? I was right on the dot. It's too late. Fucking hell. I fucking hate that so goddamn much. It's so shitty. It is literally the worst thing. So I have to wait. It will take another 20. I have to do at least 13 minutes of work, and then I have to wait until the 20 minute 30-second mark. This might be the worst thing I've ever done in video games. Because there's no ability for me to iterate it faster. Well, unless, man, I really wish there was like a timer I could read in game. Because then I'd know how long I've been waiting for. Well, I guess I can wait to a certain minute count. They tell you how long you've been waiting, I think, when you're dozing off, I think. Ooh. Easy now. Oh, I'm fine. I don't care if my vitals are critical. As long as I don't, like, stub my toe or something. Famous last words, right? I don't remember if there's any ability to heal in this game. Yeah, I think you're just dead or not. That's pretty much it. You know, I'm getting so close. Like, if in the next couple attempts I can't get this, like I might quit. This is starting to feel like La Mulana. Oh yeah, I gotta do this thing first, right? Just let me in the water. Or whatever. Alright, I'm still mostly dead. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, we're not even at the 13-minute mark, so I'm kind of okay. Just let me out. Also, that pretty much confirms that you can't kill yourself in real life via damage in the dream worlds. At least they're separate health bars, and dying in the dream world just kicks you out, so at least there's that. I can be sloppy here and it's fine. So whenever I doze off, I need to pick an appropriate minute to reference. I'm gonna wait until 8 minutes, and I'm going to try to get to... I need to wait 10 minutes when I doze off. Well, 11 minutes. Eight, 9, let's go. So So that'll take me to 19 minutes. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes. Just so I can automatically assume that I'm 10 minutes ahead. And then I can just look at the stopwatch. I can still look at on the stopwatch. I'll be waiting for about 10 minutes and 30 seconds, and I'll be starting at about 18. Or you know what? I'll reset the timer, and then when I wake up, I'll just reset the timer, and I'll be waiting for 2 minutes. Right, 10 minutes here is going to be 18 minutes. And then 2 minutes will take me to 20. Yeah, the math makes sense. Math is a skill I have. Oh, whoop. Fuck. I had to wait 4 minutes. Alright, well, I jumped the gun because my brain doesn't work and I just needed to press buttons. Well, I still have to go through the whole gorge section anyway, so this gives me enough time for that. It takes like 3 minutes to get there. Oh, did I already do all this and forget already? Nope. No, I did not. Okay, so that's good. Hey, Joe. Joe, have you played this already? I'm in what I believe to be the worst part of the game. I should have done this ahead of time. Found Outer Wilds pretty interesting based on the premise. The DLC, to not be super spoilery, the DLC has a lot of like stealth mission-y shit. And it's not implemented in a satisfying way. And it's frustrating as a result. Well, it's not even a lot of it. It has a couple big moments that are frustrating. That have stealth elements to it. Minute 46. I'm glad I didn't wait, because I would have fucked this up. Because I still have like 2 minutes of driving, pretty much. So I have 2 more minutes before it's go time, and I don't know if I have enough time for this anymore because I fucked up and didn't do this shit ahead of time. So I literally wasted another like 20 minutes. I have 90 seconds to be in position. Is the game? It's still based on the cycle. Yeah. I have about 90 seconds to get into position, and it's going to take me... I have to go to the bell, the next area, and then the area afterwards. So here's the bell. Which isn't really... It's not actually a bell, so I'm not really spoiling it, but it looks like a bell. I have 60 seconds left to get to where I need to go. I've been sitting here with a stopwatch trying to time it. I know the breakpoints. In 90 seconds, I need to be... Like, 90 seconds is the absolute latest amount of time I have for this. And I have like 40 seconds left to be safe. This is even assuming that I can do the thing that I'm trying to do in a total of 90 seconds. and I don't know if that's even the case. I'm trying to sidestep the stealth section by basically being in position and waiting it out, because it goes away with about 90 seconds left before they kick me out. Okay, I have 30 seconds to get in a position. I'll hear some screeching soon. Wait, I went the wrong way. Fuck. That's what I'm looking for. Now I have 90 seconds left. And I don't have enough time. So hear that in the background? That's my 90-second cue. So I need to go all the way over here. Where I needed to be... I needed to be down this elevator. Like many I needed to be about here a few seconds ago. Well, I needed to be here because I need to get down these stairs, do a bunch of shit very, 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 very quickly. There's an elevator waiting for me. At the end of this hallway. Yeah, it's kicking me out. Whoop, hold on. Not that. Yeah, it's gonna kick me out very soon. Like it'll just drop me through the world soon. Yeah, I need to be here, and there's a thing I need to read. It's right over here. I need to get to this thing. I would have had enough time too. Ah, it's broken. Ah, fuck me. Where is it then? I need to grab a... Shit, where is it gonna be? Is it already in? No. Fuck, where's the reel? Ah, fuck me. I had more time than I thought I did. But not enough. So it's a straight shot. It's all down staircases. I can do this. I gotta figure out where the reel is, though. There's gonna be a reel somewhere that will tell me what I need, and I don't know where it is. So yeah, I was like 45 seconds late and I still had enough time. Alright, I started the timer again. You've been hanging out? On and off for nearly 8 years? You've been around for a long while, yeah. You're like one of my longest viewers at all, even if you haven't been around like every minute, you know, that I'm streaming. Most people aren't though. I mean, everyone's got lives, stuff to do, jobs. I'm gonna like make a checklist of shit to do. Like next cycle, if I fuck this up, then I'm gonna have to make a checklist because I'm gonna forget otherwise. You got curious when you realized how old some of the games you like are? How old are some of the ones that you like? What are the ones you're thinking about? What's on the Down with Joe historical record? Oh, gotta be careful. Morrowinds. Man, it's really weird thinking about how those are 20 years old. That's the old... Agent Snow had donated Knights of the Old Republic ages ago, and I never got around to playing it. And I need to, like... It's one of those things where it's like, these things aren't convenient for me to get around to unless I'm a full-time streamer. And I hate that. It's like a billion games that are calling my attention. Fucking hate this whole process. Oh, like, the loop has gotten old. It's gotten a little stale. I miss the space part. Especially since it's one of those games that benefits from modding. You mean Knights of the Old Republic? It didn't even occur to me that people were modding that. I guess any old enough game that was popular in any regard whatsoever would have gotten a lot of modding. I literally forgot where I was. I'm definitely getting very, very tired of this whole loop. A lot of bug fixes, atmospheric stuff, graphic updates. Frontier... like recent Elite? Like Elite Dangerous? Or do you mean the original? Like, I know, like, old school Elite was like the first, one of the earliest like 3D games, for better or for worse. What did they do for, what did Frontier do, I guess, with recent Elite? Space Legs expansion. The on-foot travel, I guess. I know they did like the moon rovers or whatever they were. Like you could ride around, you could even, I don't know. Grindfest, UI got all messed up. Weird. Elite had some stuff that kind of felt... I don't know, they went from... They were extremely grindy for a while. They added a bunch of additional content, and they made... I think they made ships and money way easier to get at one point. And I guess they must... I guess in this recent patch they must have totally fucked it up. The thing that I hated with Elite is that, so you get Elite Dangerous, and then they had put out like was it the Horizon update or something like that. They did some other, like, it was like the first major update, and it was like $30, and it's cheaper to buy the game. Like, it's not cheaper to be a loyal customer, it's cheaper to buy the game anew plus the expansion. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, if you're gonna make it suck price-wise, don't make it better for new players at the expense of existing players. Because if you're an online game and you're dependent on that player base, you're just gonna piss a bunch of people off. That was a large reason why I didn't go back. Like, my initial reason for like not playing Elite was that I ran out of stuff to do and it was grindy as fuck. And they apparently went and fixed that, but then they also went and apparently fucked over anybody who would have come back. Mostly negative. Oh, jeez. Okay. 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes so far. I have a pretty thorough loop I've got to do here, and I have plenty of time to do it. But it does suck that it's like 10 minutes to get to this point, to think, to hope that I can do this right. It's such a bummer. Like as much as it was grindy, as much as I hate how they're basically running it like very like how the whole financial aspect of it sucks for people, like, you know, the upgrade scenario, buying it, just every portion of that sucks. Like, the base game feels so good to play. Like, the sounds are great, the movement is great, it's so simmy in every way, like the simulation's really good. But oh man, they like just fucking ruins. They just layered on a bunch of garbage on top of the fun stuff. I've always been trying to balance the grind, content managing, exploits people keep finding. You were largely enjoying it. You took a break when you had about 500 million in assets. Well, I'm trying to hurry up while I read at the same time, before I get into a position where I can wait. You plan on coming back for the latest expansion, but then it turned into a train wreck. Okay, yeah, that's why you're bringing it up again. I was completely fine getting ready to forget about Elite overall, because, like, the core of it was good, but I need to make sure that my, I need to make sure that my Steam Curator review is up to date. Because I think I had initially gave it, like, an informational review, and then I changed it to recommended because I heard that there's a bunch of extra content in the expansion. I'm probably going to switch it back. I'm going to, like, edit the review and probably switch to not recommended and just, like, list out, like, looks and, like, the basics look and sound great, but it's super grindy, and the game and expansion pricing are shit. 10.5 minutes so far. So the dam hasn't even broken yet, because that'll happen at 13 minutes. I really should time how long it takes for this raft trip to go. You want to just leave it behind, but there's so few really great. Yeah, like, it's like Hawken. It's like Hawken, like, felt great to play, looked amazing. It was a grindy, pay-to-win garbage mess. Not that it's like mech sim, it says arcade mechs, but it was really good arcade mechs. You know? Oh, dude, Star Citizen is totally arcade-style flight. Their flight model is arcade-style, it's not sim-style, and I don't like it because of that. Also, it ran like shit. I don't like their monetization. I'm gonna just gun it and hope the owls aren't here, and be really upset if they're waiting for me once I need to get to the bottom of the elevator and just sit in the elevator and hope they're not there. And then I have to wait. I'm gonna sit off to the side Hope they don't find me. Leave the lantern on because I don't want to hold R. And then just wait. And I need to wait until... I have to wait 8 minutes. So what'll happen soon is I'll hear them start screeching in about a little bit under 20 seconds. And that's cue number 1. Yep. I thought they screeched. But that's the dam breaking. There we go, that's number 1. Yeah, because the water has to go around to the cinder isles first. What do I mean by the arcade flying? It's too sloppy. It doesn't have a lot of weight. Everything moves too quick and easy. Your momentum's different. It doesn't carry as well. So here's the water coming around. It's the cinder isles. I think the camera should angle a bit as the tower tips a teensy bit. I think it already did, and I wasn't looking. I don't know. I'm just gonna continue to wait. Did I fly some of the chunkier ships? I watched people play it. It was the quicker ships played like an arcade game. I played the what was it? One of the like the free alpha periods or whatever. It ran like shit. Walking around was awful. They were trying to sell stuff even at that point. Getting into a ship sucked. You couldn't even get anywhere. What I personally played was terrible. What I've seen seemed functional but sloppy. Late 2020, early 2021. I think it was years ago for me. Like pre-COVID, at least. I feel like 2018, 2019, maybe. If you check the Stream Alerts channel, it's probably posted in there. If you search for Star Citizen, I might have posted saying that I was gonna check it out. The flying feels like it has some meat to it now. Did they change it? I mean, not that I have any confidence that Star Citizen is getting anywhere. Hey, go play the games. Thanks for the raid. Apologies in advance. I'm gonna sound really super salty and down because I hate this part of the game. So, don't take it like... don't take it too bad. Alright, but thanks for the raid, though. Most of the game has been great. This section sucks. I'm looking forward to finishing this section and moving on. I won't be moving for another, like, 3 or 4 minutes, so... you got time. I have to wait. There's no way to speed this up that I'm aware of. Well... technically there's a way to speed this up, but I don't want to go back. I'm already here. Am I picking up any upcoming releases? Metroid Dread. That's I don't know if that's technically upcoming anymore. As soon as I'm done with this, and as soon as I'm done with Unsighted, I'll be picking up Metroid Dread. Be playing through that. The Eternal Cylinder. Probably Death's Gambit, but probably not right away. I already played it once, or at least once. But like the quality of life stuff for Death's Gambit should be really good. there's like a laundry list of stuff that they did. I was watching their Twitter across the past few years, and they like, it's like this is better, more skills, more canceling, better timing. It's like everything like, and Death Gambit had a giant makeover, so it should be a lot better. I mean, still in the Soulsmania range. Salt and Sacrifice is coming out eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna play that day one. I'm a little bit. Soulsmanias tend to lead so hard into the difficulty that I don't know if I enjoy that anymore. But if I played anything that felt that much like a Souls game, it was Soul Sanctuary. So if I want that feel again, I'm not gonna get it anywhere else. You'd like to get Metroid, but you can't between Final Fantasy XIV expansion and SMT5. Oh, SMT5 is coming out too. I haven't even played 4. Well, I don't have a 3DS. I guess I'm never playing SMT4. I hope 5 is good. It looks like 5 is going the same route as SMT3. And if so, then potentially really good. November 11th? I won't have enough time. 18 minutes, 40 seconds. I am waiting for 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, as I get really close to 2030, I'm going to start walking out. Bravery Default. I heard they were good. I'm intending to play Darkwood sometime in the later half of this month. Assuming I have enough time. Like, if I can finish Metroid Dread quick enough. But I don't want to rush it either. 1930. I'm getting really close. At like 20 seconds, I'm going to start inching out. Or at 20 minutes, I'm going to start inching out. Okay. $21. You're good. Good. We're good. Gotta hurry up now. Should just all be staircases to the right. Ah, hate that. There, you can wait a little faster than I've been waiting, but it's only like twice or maybe 3 times as fast. And it's hard to track. Where the fuck is it? Oh, crap. Shit. So... nothing here. Yeah, where the fuck is it? Oh, I see. Fuck me, right? Are you kidding me? Oh man, you suck. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, you jump out. But my lantern... Well, I need to see what the lantern does if I put this in. Oh, come the fuck on! Shit! Oh, so at least I found the fucking reels. Oh, this is such bullshit. This is such incredible bullshit. I need to know how to get the fucking reels. It is so much work to get to this point. What fucking garbage. Like, if you're really good, you can stealth past the I guess 4 enemies in the way, the 4 owl dudes. But it's such a pain in the ass to manage that. I would rather just wait. So it takes about a total, like, if I do it really, really quick. Not like that. Fuck it, I'm getting out. Well, fucking inertia, right? It takes about... If you're really quick and good about it and don't fuck up like I just did, 10 or 11 minutes. I've just wasted about 30 seconds, which is fine. Just to get into position, let alone wait. Well, at least if I get this right, I'm developing a speedrun strat. But I don't know. I guess if you're stealthing, then it's probably faster. But fuck that. It's terrible. It's garbage. Oh man, I really want to see somebody do this. I wish there was a non-spoiler way to watch somebody do this particular section, and see there's a quick way to do it. This is the absolute slowest I've ever done this. Hey, octopus. So I'm still struggling with the same thing I pretty much started with. A little bit over 2 hours and 20 minutes later. I have not made significant progress. I've only, like, I've gotten to the point where I can see the reels, but I cannot figure out... Well, I only just got to the reels. Give a hint or two. I'd have to think of a way to ask questions that would be in a non-spoilery manner. I don't know. Like, I don't care about navigating the stupid ass owls. They can go die in a fire. I'm just gonna wait them out, and I know I can wait at the fire. Which I'm gonna do. There's like 3 fucking owls inside the building, let alone the one I had to get past just to get inside. And I'm just not putting up with that bullshit. I just skipped the thing I wanted to do. And I am like, this is the extent to which I'm done with this. Like doing shit out of order. Almost incinerated the entire party in D&D recently. How did that happen? Was it the standard somebody cast fireball in an enclosed space? Kind of love navigating around the owls. I loathe stealth sections because they're never done in a satisfying way. So like, I'm already predisposed to hate the shit out of it. And the thing that kills me is that the owls don't... The stuff you do in order to figure out where the owls are basically turns them towards you and you can't outrun them. So it's like, you're basically stuck being in the dark. And if they're asking you to have like a good stereo setup to where you can listen and figure out where they are just by sound, I'm just gonna not bother. Fucking rage quit. Turning on the engines of a spaceship while standing in the structure of thrusters themselves. Oh, is this the what do they call them? What's the name of the spaceships in D&D? Not plane striders. Once you figure out where they are, you can puzzle your way around them. But like, I can't Windjammer, or yeah, Space Jammers, right? Or whatever. Spelljammers. The problem with puzzling my way around them, though, is that I can't fucking remember the structure of the layout, like the layout of the area I'm walking through. I can't remember that. Like, I will literally forget it in the span of 10 seconds. Like, there's no ability for me to, like, look, mentally log that, and remember that for 10 seconds. I don't have the ability to not forget and get lost. So, like, puzzling around them isn't gonna work. My ability to navigate in this game, especially in the dark, is 0. I mean, not without at least the lantern light. So I think the game is structured around a skill that I do not have. It's like somebody who's asked to, like... I don't know, what's a good example? Like... be able to do motion inputs in a fighting game, and for somebody who can't, it's like it is just not a thing. It's not not an option. Or asking a deaf person to play a game that's like entirely based on sound with no visual cues. Yeah, it's basically like... It's about as significant as having a disability and basically being told you can't play the game. be fair, it could very well be ADHD, but it's like that excludes everybody under that blanket. Oh, I need to not go down the stairs. But yeah, I might have been excluded as a player for this DLC because I cannot navigate the owls. And the only way I can handle them right now is to literally... Fuck, man, the only way I can do this... Yeah, I'm stuck. Like, what I'll have to do is go back up. Well, I'd have to go out, pretty much. I'd have to jump off. And then use the wait timer and wait, like... Let's wait until it's 11 minutes. And then I'm going to wait 8 minutes, and that will save me a lot of time. That will take me to 19 minutes. Well, let's wait 7 minutes. That'll give you time to make the loop around. So 20 seconds, and then I'm going to wait 7 minutes. They're very clever cheats around the enemies that kind of eliminate cell sections of this massive brain stuff. I'm not able to do it. I don't care if it's something you can do. I will fail it every single time. It's not even worth trying. Okay, now I need to wait 7 minutes. So, Joe, the reason why this isn't any faster is that they need to accurately simulate all of the interactions in the game. And the fastest you could typically do this is about 3 or 4 times, especially with my PC. It might be slower on consoles, too. It might be like... It might be closer to, like, double speed, and you're capped at that. Before the DLC, this was faster. Before the DLC, this would run, like, twice as fast as what you're currently seeing. I think I've hit the limit for how quickly my computer can do this. Okay, so now I should have a total of 4 minutes left in the entire sequence. We should basically be at the 18-minute mark. So I need to go across the bridge, get down to the raft, ride the raft around, and then get situated to wait. Wait, yeah, this is right. So, you know, the funny thing is that if you were to speedrun this, having a really, really beefy CPU would make this way better. The opposite problem in the Outer Wilds, he has 0 creative puzzle-solving skills. Well, my puzzle-solving skill is basically I'm going to skip it by waiting long enough in the right position. And that's got me pretty far already. They got me into the cabin. Probably will get me past the whatever I gotta deal with in the gorge. Yeah. Portal... I count it as a puzzle game, but like especially up to Portal 2, it starts becoming more like an action game. And stealth games, yeah, tend to be more about like figuring out the timing more so than figuring out what to do. I can't remember if I did what I needed to do on the Cinder. I did. Yeah. Really? Already? I'm late. I'm late. I fucked this up. It took me too long. Fuck. What garbage. Yeah, Outer Wilds, the base game is way better than this so far. In like every way. The the structure of the world, the structure of the puzzles, how they lead you around. Well, if I could look at the sun, that would help a lot. Like I know you can see the, and of course it's like the vague passage of time because it starts to become more and more orange. But it's like you can't say you can't look at the sun and say, oh well, it's it's 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Not from the sun alone. You'd have to start writing down shit to figure out. Like for example, like for right now, it's like 13 minutes is the tower, or is the dam going? Another like 20 to 30 seconds afterwards is the it passing like Cinder Isles and stuff. And that's when the tower will tilt a little bit. But the next thing that like really shows up is literally 20 minutes and 30 seconds where the tower collapses. There isn't a lot of other shit useful in this DLC that you can use for a time reference. Because everything else relating to the dam breaking happens in like a 1 minute span, minus the tower collapsing, which is like extra. This all is taking place in the same world. It's a new location, yeah, technically. All the other game systems are still running. I could leave this area and go to those things, and they're still running. And if I looked outside, if I looked at the window over there, I'd be able to see that stuff happening. So far, like the stealth stuff in the game is so bad that I'd say it's dropping it down to like a 6 out of 10. And I'm feeling like that's gonna drop further and further the more I can't skip it. And being on foot has already lowered it to like an 8 or a 7 even. Because like the foot travel was the worst part of the entirety of this game. Having anywhere with low gravity is where the game shines, where all the controls shine. And if I wasn't playing it with keyboard and mouse, I'd probably have a better opinion of it, but I cannot stand analog stick gaming. But their control setup sucks. Like, the way their controls are set up is frustrating. Because they try to one-to-one map it from controller to keyboard and mouse, and it doesn't work. I always appreciate the DLCs adding to the world rather than a separate self-contained play area. I'm kind of mixed. It's like, if the self-contained play area is well designed, then I don't care if it's in the main game or not. And in this case, because everything in the DLC doesn't depend on the base game, I probably would rather, like, it not be directly simulated with the rest of the base game, because I think it's making the game run worse than it should, and it makes it, like, slower to skip time. If it was quicker to iterate, and to actually get where are we? If it was quicker to get to the next step, and I wasn't so cock-blocked by this right now, I'd feel a lot better. You play mostly RPGs, so you gotta wonder if the base game, the DLC. Yeah. In this game, it's like, you're not referring back to portions of the base game to do the DLC, so I don't see it being important for it to be located in the base game. So, actually, the game of flawed thinking and learning experience. Yeah, but it's like, you have to remember that, like, it is the developer's responsibility to get the players into a proper state, both their thought process and the state of the game. And, like, if the developer is not able to usher in the right behavior and the right thought process, like, that's on them. And I'm saying that as somebody who has to do this in the games that I work on. I mean, now, the counterpoint to that is that, like, it is perfectly fine to basically select your audience and cater to them at the even if you exclude other players, like potential players. Like, if you're hitting your audience and you're satisfying your target audience, then, and that pays the bills, then nothing else matters, and you don't have to worry about it. And there's a video called Dark Souls is the IKEA of video games. It's a GDC video. It's really, really good. I recommend it. And it covers that to a T. That, like, Dark Souls says, like, we're not going to necessarily cater to Call of Duty players and all this other stuff. Traditional RPG fans, whatever. Like, if there's overlap, cool, but they're not going to seek them out. They're not going to compromise the parts that appeal to their core audience. And, on an overall level, it makes them super niche. But they satisfy their audience extremely well. Dark Souls kind of ruined PvP for you. Yeah. I already really wasn't satisfied with a lot of PvP anyways, especially since I stopped playing FPSs. And I really don't like any MMORPGs at all, so it's like, what am I gonna play that I would enjoy? There's no games that make PvP such that I would enjoy them. And that's okay, like, those developers found their audience and I'm not part of it, and that's what am I supposed to do? Okay, let me light these so I can see them. And then I'm gonna get out and wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait till 10 minutes, and then wait 6 minutes, and I should have plenty of time. You don't really enjoy PvP in anything anymore? Yeah, yeah. The toxicity, like, it's a shame that PvP hasn't been a respectful thing. Like, people can't keep it to the gameplay. Everything has to, I don't know, every competitive thing gets consumed by toxicity. I think that's more a cultural thing, honestly. Like, you know, people never learned to, like, people never really learned any sort of sportsmanship at all. Even for games like Dark Souls Invasions, where, you know, your whole job as an invader is to basically stop them from playing the game, you know? Okay. I have, it's 16 minutes now. Never really played PvP. If you're playing games with people, if you're playing games, it's not against them. Co-op, the funny thing about co-op is that the games that I really like for co-op, nobody plays, especially not streamers. So I'm stuck, like, the games that I would have wanted to play in co-op are not good streamer co-op games, especially not good asymmetric skill level games like Monster Hunter or Don't Starve Together. Because if you're playing with people who are way above your skill level or have way more time to grind it out, what's going to end up happening is that they leave you behind, and then if you're streaming it, you have nothing to show. Because it's not like a game where, like, players are locked to the same screen, or you're brought along with them, or, you know, Street Fighter, for example, like, they're on the same screen, you know, even if you're fighting them, so if they beat the shit out of you, at least you get something to show. Like, with Monster Hunter, like, by the time you get to the monster, it's mostly dead and you show nothing, or Don't Starve Together, people, you know, grab all the resources for you, and they've been off screen the entire time, and there's nothing to show. That's kind of the sort of struggle with a lot of multiplayer games, especially when streaming, is like, how do you make the stream good, but how do you make the stream good when there's basically, like, nobody of your skill level and people are just going off and beating the game for you, usually playing local co-op games? I am not fortunate enough to have nearby friends, because I've already moved away from where I did have local friends. And the other issue is that nobody I know online who even wants to deal with Parsec wants to play the local co-op games that I want to play. On top of the fact that I only have enough upstream bandwidth for one other player, which dramatically limits who I can play with. It should be about 18 minutes now. Should be about 19 minutes really soon. So it's about 19 minutes now. Dude, yeah, having siblings who play games, who are local, who play games that you're interested in is, like, extremely rare. So, like, cherish it while you got it. Okay. 20 seconds. 20 seconds from now will take me to 20 minutes. And then I can start, like, pretty soon I'll be able to start walking out. Should be really soon. That's it. By the way, I hate this. I hate this so much. This is my last attempt for tonight. Ah, fucking me. I hate that one. That one always slows me down. So I need to figure out if a door opens or what. This opens. Okay, here's your reels. Top left. Shield goes up. They fucking download their brains into the dream world. Shit didn't work. Hold on, what? Yeah, shit didn't work. Oh, they're dying. Okay, that's one. Fuck. I got the top left one. I probably don't have time. Top right. I might have time for a second reel. We'll see. Ah, son of a bitch. I can literally read 1.5 reels if I'm really quick about it. I'm gonna check the ship's log and then I'm probably gonna get up and stretch my legs and wander off. I'll have to do another stream of this later. I don't have the stamina to do. I can at least consistently get one reel. And there's 3 of them. Sorry, I'm marking shit on the my notepad to tell me how much I've gotten so far. Probably hopping off for now. I don't know if I'm gonna take... I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed or what. I'm so put off by this experience, though, that I might need like a significant breather / just go to bed. Can't really blame the game for not giving me enough time when I'm playing the game in a weird way. They made the stealth sections so fucking terrible that they're not even worth doing. Forbidden Archive. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts, whoops, being lit near green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. Look at it from this perspective, Octopus. The stealth section, the only real stealth section in the base game was so simple and so straightforward that it took like no effort to get through. They've expanded it into the most bullshit experience in this one. Like, it has no place in this game. It's not, well, like, it's the same thing that they did with the Master Sword trials in Zelda Breath of the Wild. They literally said, our flimsy combat system is now going to be a core focus of getting through this, rather than something you can basically bullshit through. And that's the line that they crossed. Your perspective of it as a stealth game lover is skewed. Because they've deviated from what the base game offered in a way that turns away people who aren't able to play that content anymore. I have an aversion to stealth because stealth games are typically really bad. The combat in Breath of the Wild is not meant to be run on a razor's edge. The same way that the stealth in the base game of Outer Wilds is basically a small amount of flavor, but it is not something that is extremely difficult. It is something that becomes very straightforward with like no effort, and it's one place. So developers shouldn't try new things. You have to remember that players, if what you're doing isn't well executed, players will rebound off of it very quickly. Try new things provides the opportunity to fail really, really hard. So it's really like, do you want to take like, this is why AAA developers don't take a lot of risks, because they're extremely well acquainted with the idea that, like, if you do try new things and it doesn't quite work out, you're basically throwing your game in the garbage. So it's like, developers should try new things in a controlled environment that can be very well iterated upon, because if they apply that new thing to an existing property and it doesn't work, it's going to tank that property. So in the VOD, I'm going to have to review that first slide reel that I ground through. The other two I haven't finished yet. Yeah, branching out is always a risk. I have not even remotely gotten this whole thing figured out yet. I'm not doing that tonight, though. I can get to the reels consistently now. and it basically means waiting till about the 16-minute mark. That like everything needs to be ready, and then I need to be at the 16-minute mark before I take the final path down to the elevator to wait out the tower collapsing. But I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. Not until I've had time to cool down a bit. Your biggest disappointment with stealth sections was you can't distract the owls with light, which you think is a missed opportunity. But once you know the environment, the owls aren't too bad. But like the environment, like that's the thing. That's the thing. Like you have to be able to build a mental map of that. And I think Octopus, I think part of what you might be missing is that you might, especially because you've been playing stealth games and you're a stealth game aficionado, that might be a skill that you spend a lot of time developing. It's like saying, it's like saying, why, for example, do some people settle on fighting games like Fantasy Strike uh, when they could be playing Guilty Gear Xrd or shit? What is the other one? XX Accent Core or whatever instead. And like, look, what if a Fantasy Strike player is playing Fantasy Strike and then a DLC comes out for Fantasy Strike and makes it play like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? You know what I mean? Like, it's a massive shift from game to game. It's like saying Fantasy Strike starts to implement motion inputs, or um, another example would be like um, Smash Brothers starts to have um, all of Smash Brothers starts to trends towards I don't know any of the super hardcore games. I don't know. I don't like honestly. I don't care to think about metaphors right now. I'm too fucking tired of this. Also, I got a little bit distracted. I'm looking at my mixer right now. Yeah, holy shit. Do I have a compressor running or do I have a gate running on OBS right now? Why is this so clear? Give me a quick second. I'm gonna take a look at this. Do I have any filter set up on this? I don't have a I don't have a gate on this. Holy shit. What I've done right now tube wise for my preamp and for my compressor and everything is really good. I didn't realize my audio was this clear. Sorry, I'm super distracted. But yeah, like just that experience alone, Interstellar Octopus, you probably have a bit of a knack for it as it is, and I'm dying to see if other like I want to see other people play this game. I want to see this section. I want to see people run through this section and see how they deal with it because like I do not have the capacity to memorize the layout in the dark such that I can get through it. Even if I know it's a straight shot, I know it's down a couple staircases. I just do not like the moment I get the problem is that if I get turned around at any point trying to dodge the owls, I'm fucked. I will immediately forget because I have no points of reference anymore without alerting the owls, and you cannot run them, so you're boned at that point. Like what would have to happen is that like you would have to have enough clearance to run far enough away before they get to you, or get around a corner quick enough, and it's like that whole area is a bunch of open space, and it's just not like practical, especially when I don't even know how many owls there are in the first place, and it will take me like 2 or 3 hours at least to vaguely work that out when I could just instead say, okay, well, I have two separate maximum length 22-minute sessions of just getting one more slide reel each, and then I'm done with that section. And hopefully, the Hidden Gorge does not require me to do any bullshit. which is probably not going to pan out that way. It's probably going to be Hidden Gorge will have the hardest stealth section because fuck me. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not super sure because the the cabin the cabin in the lowlands is very easy to access from Cinder Isles. Or really anywhere, honestly. You can do it from the gorge. Just as long as you can get to the river, it's, that goes in 13 minutes. Very, very quickly. All the fucking owls get snuffed out, and you can just wander around with reckless abandon. One of them you skip by jumping off of the raft at the right time. So one of them, like, you just, that seal is gone. I need to take a look at this. I have one of the codes written out somewhere, I think. I should probably write down which one it is. That one's for the bangle, or for the reels, for the secret reels. It was for. Fuck! It's the lowlands that has the cheaty one, right? Yeah, this one has the archive that you basically cheat. Like you see that light in the background, you can kill that light and ride a raft backwards, and that undoes one seal. So shit, the gorge is still there then. Yeah, so this one's free and has no code. Cinder Isles, it might be on one of the other two reels. Yeah, and then the gorge, I'm totally fucked. That sucks. Yeah, the gorge, I don't have an answer for it, but it could be a stealth mission. I might not be able to skip it. You know what? Actually, thinking about it, I probably am stuck doing the stealth mission. If there is one in the gorge, I probably have to. It's probably the hardest, and it will never. The fire will never go out for it because the gorge is too high up. It'll never get washed off. That sucks. All right, well, I at least can get the other two reels in Cinder Isles, and then the gorge I will see how I feel when I get to their stealth section. Hopefully it isn't as bad as Cinder Isles. If it is, I might just rage quit. No, don't tell me. I'll reach it and then determine whether or not I want to stop or not. But not tonight, because it's late and I'm already incredibly frustrated.